Hey everyone, welcome back. Yeah, I did get some help with my electric, and I did manage to get caught up with my air Wi-Fi, so I'm still here. I don't have my denture in today, my top denture. Um, I have like an abscess or an irritation on the top gum, and yeah, I can't wear it. It's uncomfortable right now. I need an alignment. I never had one done in PA. So hopefully sometime in 2025 I can get one done. The topic of this video is work from home scams. And there's a lot of them out there. I have been kind of low-key investigating a few. There has been quite a few of them pop up on Facebook. So they're moving scammers from the loan and grant things to work from home jobs. But you have to inquire about them on either Telegram or WhatsApp business. And right there is a big red flag. So I am actually going to take you to a platform that I was quote unquote training on. And I was doing these tasks yesterday. And these clowns expected me to pay over $300. Um, it's a little complicated, but once I'm actually in the dashboard, you'll probably start to understand what I'm talking about. But these type of jobs are all similar. Um, I trained for one that had to do with watching videos. I did one where you had to follow Instagram uh, influencers. Another one was singles, music. Another one was travel, different vacation packages. What they all have in common is when you're in training, you actually earn a little bit of money that then you can use in your own work account. But what they don't tell you, unless you ask about it, is that you need to have your own money to do this. Now, you get it back, but they're not honest in telling you up front. Oh, you might need five, six, $700, $800, maybe 1,000. They will tell you like, oh, if you do, so many days, you get a commission of $700, $800. But you're spending a good amount of money each day. Granted, you get that back. But when you deduct what you are spending to get your daily commission and then your weekly commission, probably you're not really earning all that much. And then they each have levels. Every single job I trained in has levels. VIP 1, VIP 2, VIP 3, some have VIP 4, and there was one that had VIP 5. And they require you to pay thousands of dollars to get up to that maximum level that you're going to be making thousands of dollars. The tasks in and of themselves are absolutely stupid. Like a child could do them. I kid you not. Like a 5-year-old could sit, click on an Instagram influencer, follow them, screenshot it, and then go on to the next one. Like, there's no purpose or meaning really behind these stupid, trivial tasks that you're doing. It's the fact that, one, you're being paid in Bitcoin, and you have to, when your account goes in the negative, cover that with Bitcoin. Now, in and of itself, I've said this before, Bitcoin is not illegal. Bitcoin is a legitimate form of currency. Bitcoin can be lucrative, but more and more people are starting to actually like study and get into a little bit of day trading. And I myself, that's kind of what I'm interested in. I just don't have any kind of financial backing to like get into it, but I would like to. Small amounts, not anything, crazy. Um, So, of course, with the uh, availability of Bitcoin comes the fact that, it's used for everything on the dark web and, illegal things, but it's also used and accepted for legal things as well. There are jobs that will offer to pay you in Bitcoin, and you can save it, sell it, hang on to it, whatever you want to do. Trade it, transfer it, purchase a different kind of crypto with it. So it is something that has good uses with it as well as bad. But then again, just like regular currency, credit cards, debit cards, anything good can be used for a negative purpose. Put it that way. Also, some of these platforms and that I think or these websites are based in other countries, and so therefore they don't deal with American currency. So most likely crypto is their favored form of currency. Again, which I understand. But I'm going to take you into this platform just so you get a feel. And if you ever are tempted or wonder about some of these jobs that might pop up on Facebook, like get paid to watch videos, get paid to promote music or whatever, and they direct you to WhatsApp. Yeah, it all is some type of scam. But now here's the thing, at least what I've been reading. They are some type of scam, but people do make a little bit of money on it at the end of each day. Um, you could stay technically at that VIP 1 level and maybe only earn $50 a day, but for an hour's worth of work, I mean, would it be a bad thing? It kind of give or take there, what you decide is, worth it for your time. Um, I've heard that, people get pressured into joining a higher VIP level. I don't know. I know the very first type job like this that I actually got trained for had to do with the Instagram followers. And I didn't know, and I wasn't told that you needed a minimum of $80. So you had 40 tasks to do per day in a set time period. Dory, stop. Dory's not my dog. That's Megan's dog. Um, she's here because she went in the heat, and Sugar is in heat right now. And so the girls are all hanging out in my room because um, of my male dogs. Anywho, so the first thing that I actually trained doing was with these Instagram posts. And you were following, and I mean, these are like well-known people's Instagrams. You're following them and then screenshotting it and marking a letter on it like M1, M2, and in between so many of them, maybe about every 15, 20 minutes, I want to say 4 times throughout this group of 40 tasks to do, this thing popped up. And it was like a announcement. And you basically had to complete this task in order for you to get your daily and weekly commission. And the minimum to get into it was $80 to either invest in Bitcoin or whatever. And then, depending on the amount, from what I've seen, people who did the minimum $80 are getting back about 140, 130. And throughout this time spread of these 40 tasks, this came up 4 times. And after 3 days, I noticed it popped up 4 times. You don't get your commission if you don't complete all tasks. So I only made like $30 each day for 2 days, and then the third day, they're screaming at me, well, you're not going to get your commission because you did not complete all the tasks. Well, I don't have $80. No, well, they just think you should go and borrow it. You can give it right back to the person. Oh, yeah, I'll just call up my neighbor. Hey, Joe Blow, loan me $80. I'll give it back to you in an hour. No big deal. Everybody got money, right? So that's when I came to realize that these are not jobs, but they try to promote themselves as jobs. And there is an investment component to it, but it's like a micro investing. And that's the part I haven't quite figured out yet what it is. I don't know if they just keep, you know, stats on when Bitcoin goes up and when, crypto goes down. And that's when they put that announcement up because they're lumping all this in together, I guess, and investing. And then what they get back, um, they're giving back to everybody in the group who put money in. So, like I said, I don't quite know the whole workings of it, but I've seen enough with these things. Um, like I said, I did one with the travel packages, one with albums and singles, and they all follow the same thing. And I finally lost it yesterday, and I said, why do you call this a job? People don't pay you to work. Cloverstone-ek.com. And this is what I was on yesterday. And now this had to do with items, um, rating items that are sold in, I don't know, some online store, I believe. Um, Kind of weird. And then what happens, something called merging, where one item will merge into another and it becomes like a high commission item. And it takes all the money out of the work account, and then you're expected to make up this difference, which is hilarious, actually. And as I said, I just got so frustrated, and I got into an argument with the lady who trained me. I actually have a few of the screenshots on WhatsApp, and I said to her, when are you a-holes going to stop calling this stuff jobs? When are you going to call it what it is? It's some kind of micro investing. That's what it is. And you create some kind of stupid, meaningless tasks that make people think they're working, but they're not. Let me see here. And again, I apologize that it's running slow. It's ugly out today. So, there we go. Let me see here. There's my password. Log in. Unless they kick me out of it. No, okay, now look at this. Boost your savings with our exciting savings bonus. Save $100 in your account, receive a $20 bonus. You see what I'm saying here? So this is not a job. See right there, USD minus $316.60. I'm going to click on records. And this will show you what caused the that negative balance right there. It was this stupid thing. 100-gram digital milligram high precision jewelry balance weighing scale. And the last thing I remember being on was this t-shirt, a long sleeve shirt, look. And that's what did it, that amount right there. So let me go up to profile. Let me see here. No, let me go back here to home then. Here's the membership level. VIP 1, suitable for most data, capture scenarios involving light to medium usage, profit of up to 0.5% per task, 45 tasks per set, up to 90 optimized ratings per day. VIP 2, deposit in accordance with our renewal event, profit of 1% per task, 50 optimized products per set, better profit and commission. VIP 3, profit of 1.5% task, 55 optimized products per set. And then VIP 4, 0.2% profit per 60 optimized products. Let me see what's over here, view more. I don't know. That you have to have a minimum of $100 in your work account. VIP 2 is 500. See, I never clicked on that. VIP 3, 1,500, and VIP 4, 5,000. That is crazy. Crazy. Certificate. This is State of Georgia, Secretary of State, Certificate of Organization. I don't know what this is. I guess something that they can operate a business? I don't know. I never looked at this before, but there it is, Cloverstone Digital Group. And I can't get this to scroll down. I don't know why. Okay, there we go. State of Georgia. January 11, 2021. So I don't know if this is legit or if this is fake. I could not tell you. I'm actually going to have to come back on here and take photos of that. But anywho, here is where you would actually start. See frozen balance 579. Pin balance where there is a pending combination product in process. That means you cannot withdraw any of your commission because there is still a negative balance here. And you'll see it happened at task number 26. And it should say insufficient balance. So you're expected to make that difference, complete the task. That would have been my last set for the day. And then I would have been withdrawing over $600 yesterday. Well, I'm so sorry. I don't have $300 and some dollars just laying around to do that. So this is an example of one of these quote-unquote jobs. These so-called jobs require like topping up or whatever you want to call it, but you have to purchase Bitcoin and send it to a specific address, and you have to go through their customer service to do so, provide a receipt, etc., etc., and then you have to complete so many tasks. As I said, you know, I've read a little bit a few days ago about these being a scam. The scam part usually is that at some point you start getting pressured to join these other VIP levels, and you're expected to pay money to do so. Did anything like that to me. I was encouraged actually to stay at VIP 1 for a while until I got really comfortable. And then if I wanted to, I could buy into VIP 2. But like I said, it's one thing to spend $30 to, be able to do a set of work, complete a second one, and then all of a sudden you're in the red a few $100s because this high value item came through, which, was completely ridiculous. I'm trying to open other favorites. Stone I was on. Here is one called Data Revolt, and I believe this is the one that did the music. Or was this the one with the travel packages, the trips? No, I think this was the one with the music. I don't know. Let me see here. Um, but I wanted to show you another one. Let me see here. Um, oh, I didn't do this one. Okay. Start mission. Here we go. Today task was completed. Oh, okay. Well, let me see here. Why didn't I withdraw that? Huh. Okay. Total commission $5 and let me see here. I didn't even realize there was like money left in this. Okay. I'm going to leave this up because I could withdraw that. I haven't been on that in about 2 weeks, so, that's pretty interesting. Alrighty, I'm glad I went on that. So in closing, guys, I just want to show you an example of what one of those WhatsApp jobs look like. Um, there's similar ones that also are on Telegram. And that doesn't mean that everything on WhatsApp or Telegram is per se, shady or fraudulent. No, there is a couple of penny shopping groups that um, have their own group on Telegram. So there is valid things on these sites as well as maybe not so valid, maybe in a gray area. Um, but I just wanted to show you guys that these types of jobs also have this investment component with it. They're not jobs because you will be expected to fork out money. And even if you do get it back, you know, in the course of doing these tasks or missions, as some jobs call them, you still could wind up spending, God, maybe close to $1,000 in 45 minutes. Now, the very first one I ever did, I did make like about $45 2 days in a row, but the third day actually got me. Um, well, not the first one. The first one I got kicked out of the group because I didn't have $80 to do the 4 investment tasks that you were required to do. But the second one I did, which had to do with YouTube videos. That one, a video was some high-end popular like video, I don't know. And I think there was like maybe $120 in the work account, and it wound up in the negative like 500 and some dollars. And these loonies thought that I'm just gonna go, pull 400 some dollars and yeah, tra la 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 la, whatever. Like, they are so unrealistic, it's not even funny. Just save yourself the time and effort. And I'm not even going to suggest going on Indeed or any of them job sites. Um, I would suggest trying to actually Google work from home sites, sites that specifically feature work from home, remote work, and sign up with something along those lines, because a lot of the big job sites, so many people are saying, and even my son said this, that there is ghost jobs. They're put up so, it looks good on the employer that they are hiring, but nobody is qualified. Like, seriously, come on now. Um, like Indeed, I believe it was, actually had a data breach maybe about 2 months ago. I think it was Indeed. Because Ronnie, filled out a few applications, and he didn't get like a usual automated response from his apps. And he checked back a day or two later, and they had said that they were having server issues. No, they were actually hacked. They admitted that they were hacked. Oh, girl, stop. Blue, stop. Sugar, stop. That's mother and daughter being ornery to each other. Stop, mommy. Sugie, stop. What is with you, little girl? Sorry about that. But, oh, Doey, 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 Doey. Whoa, be good girl, mommy. Oh my goodness. Oh, she wants her daughter to play with her. Okay. Um, but yeah, don't waste your time. I will try to actually find a few specific remote work and work from home sites that you can actually go on. I did apply for 2 different AI jobs. One I actually heard about in a video here on YouTube. But the gentleman had said that you would get paid $30 per, like, script that you record and read and everything. And it did not turn out like that for me. I was required to actually do a full application and include a resume. So I don't know if the gentleman got his information wrong, or maybe just because, of the state I'm in or something. I don't know. Oreo, stop. Should not even buy you, buddy. You're just being ornery too. It's an ugly day. They're all ornery. So anyway, let me get out of here, because I think the natives are getting restless. And I will be doing a video soon on, yeah, on sites like that you can actually apply for strictly remote work. Because I myself am looking for something. I can't live on $967. And any idiot in Social Security or our government that thinks people can is absolutely insane. And they better start figuring out housing for people in my age bracket and living situation. Because, like, I'm dealing with some crazy stuff here that's getting to be actually to the point of where, depending on whose perspective it is, where I'm at might be considered uninhabitable. So, I don't know. That's something in the back of my mind, too, I'm dealing with right now. Anywho, guys, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you all on my next one. Bye.